The genius of the sky has landed.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley from Tokyo, Japan. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Booker, Io may be the best high flyer in the women's division today.
Talking about a shucky-ducky, quack-quack moment, man. Ever since coming to the WWE, stacking up title after title after title. Tag Team Championship, NXT Championship, as well as the big gold, baby. Yeah.
Here comes Asuka and Kairi Sane.
Two dangerous competitors, even more dangerous together.
And her opponent, accompanied by Asuka, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you got to prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
From Japan to NXT
cool. I'm
to
actually watching
WWE,
the show. I'm
Asuka
not
and
playing it.
Kairi dominate wherever they compete.
Two of the most dangerous combatants in the business individually. They are even tougher as a team.
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for nothing.
And that's exactly what I want to see, man. Two warriors throwing hands.
Hot start, we're not even close to the end yet. Drop kick.
Io Sky getting the crowd involved here.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
It knew what was coming there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh. Oh. And Sky will get dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, and Kairi had her well measured.
I'm not sure I'm in this live.
Back in the ring. Oh, sit out slam. Whoa, just floating through the air.
Down for the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit. Wow! Bottom rope moonsault. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Kairi looking for something under the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need
Oh,
a
crap.
twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
Alabama slam. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Finds its mark. And Sane just being manhandled right out of the ring.
And back into the ring she goes.
Springboard! Plancha!
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
From the middle rope, beautiful springboard moonsault.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed.
All right. Let's see who wins this benchmark wrap-up match.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
She's starting to struggle here.
Most people could only hope to weather this storm so well. It's not easy protecting yourself in extreme rules.
Into a double knee drop.
And the knee now being dropped directly on that ankle.
And then again. Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Io just unloading attacks here.
Double axe handle. Ascending to the top rope. Headed back into the ring. Look at this.
Oh, check out the execution on this. Burn home.
Oh, what a victory. Can you believe it? From out of nowhere. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane!
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Dogs, he got it.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Just watching Grayson walk out here has got to be getting under his opponent's skin.
That is the beauty of his game, Cole. Grayson Waller is able to get the upper hand before the bell even rings.
We're all feeling the Waller effect now, baby. Oh, yeah.
We've seen how far superstars are willing to go to force their opponents to say, I quit. There will be a lot of long-term damage being done with this type of stipulation.
Oh, let me tell you, it's as much mental as it is physical in this kind of match. This is more like a street fight. It's life or death in there, man. You have to get in that mind frame to survive.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his... Ah, big height on that moonsault.
Are you done?
Official asking. I wonder what the answer is.
I quit!
Saying I quit. We just witnessed a superstar finally reach their breaking point.
Here is your winner, Dirty Mysterio.
These competitors just put themselves through absolute hell tonight. All to hear those two little words, I quit.
This is a...
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
This show ends early. I'm going to play a few matches after, so. Which I don't want to play. Hopefully, there's time I want to play them.
The phenomenal one. One of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016. AJ Styles.
Yeah, man. On the Indies, in Japan, always. This dude, he stood out above the rest. That's that man.
And their opponents, first, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world, always innovating whenever he's in the ring.
If I think that he's watching, I'm trying to text you.
Sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
All set for this Extreme Rules matchup, ladies and gentlemen, where the rules are as simple as they come. There are none. Getting this matchup underway, it'll be Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Yeah, and I still don't know why we call it Extreme Rules, because there's really no rules.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here? He goes for the quick pin attempt. Oh, kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Jimmy Uso interested in what's under the ring at the moment.
Taking out the goodie bag.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, phenomenal. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Smart offense delivered by Dragon. Jimmy.
Right in front of us now.
We might need to clear out of here.
Not a good spot to be in. No. Power bomb out of there.
From the top.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Putting it all on the line and coming out big with a breathtaking move.
DDT. Looking for a high-risk move.
Super kick from the sky.
Kick to the midsection full.
Watch out.
Neck breaker. Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Oof!
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie.
Into a top block.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Into the barricade. Tossed back into the ring. And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Bang, drop kick. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you.
Phenomenal blitz.
Oh, not so fast.
Oh, my gosh.
Sent straight into the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, setting them up.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Ooh, this from the top.
Getting the knees up. Just in time.
Uso now with the big right hand. The crowd love this. Yeet. And another big damaging the midsection.
Foot to the gut, boot to the stomach.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Oh.
But everything behind that kick. Focusing in on the leg at the moment.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. And now gets tossed into the ring. Dragon Lee way up high. From the top, double stomp. And he's looking out of sorts now.
But they've got to know, no one ever won an extreme match playing it safe. Got to go through the pain to get the pleasure. Oh, yeah, man.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Jimmy saw it coming.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
No. On the pin. Does Jimmy have enough time to recover? Only two?
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
Though you got it.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
All those taps, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. This is something.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Top rope. Uso splash. Jay can seal it here. 2.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
This Extreme Rules match comes to an end.
You got to tip your hat.
Like it or not, Logan Paul is here.
The following contest is an Inferno match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Look, I know he is not everyone's favorite person, but Logan Paul is truly undeniable in that ring. His skills, his accomplishments, they speak for themselves.
I don't think people take issue with that. It's how Logan Paul conducts himself outside the ring that most people object to.
Well, they sound like jealous haters to me. Logan Paul is legit, and there is nothing they can do about it.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World heavyweight champion, CM Punk.
As always, CM Punk is here to show everyone that he's still the best in the world.
And honestly, it is hard to argue with the man. He got the room, showing the WWE Universe that he's still got it.
And doing that both on the mic and in the ring.
Doesn't matter where you face CM Punk, win or lose, you are taking a beating along the way. A true original. Punk is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
In a way, it's an awe-inspiring sight to see this ring surrounded by these flames. And one of these superstars, ladies and gentlemen, will be burned tonight.
I don't know that awe-inspiring is how I describe this sight. Dread-inducing, maybe. Infernal, for sure. This is not a match we see very often, and for good reason. Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Ooh! Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking. Starting this thing ahead now.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Oh, Punk isn't holding anything back.
Big elbow. And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Started that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Logan showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense back.
It's time for Paul to take advantage of a misstep and take him in.
Moonsault! Moonsault!
The heat's being turned up exponentially in this Inferno match. I've reached the realization that this is simply inhumane. And yet, I cannot look away.
The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving situations you can find yourself in. I really don't know how anyone can prepare for an Inferno match.
You really want to keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as much as possible. Because the more exhausted they are, the easier it is to drag them toward that raging Inferno. Calf kick on the money.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Catches him.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And now the leg placed in a dangerous position.
Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Oh, the reversal by Logan Paul. Sharp chop. Logan Paul showing no. We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb. Standing moonsault.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, what an uppercut. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Grabbing the good old kendo stick here.
And saw what was coming there.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Dude just went viral. Again. You're welcome, haters.
progress, ducking and dodging there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
He's looking to go high rip.
Logan Paul with a frog splash. But is that enough to introduce them to their fiery end?
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot.
Boom!
Punk knew what was coming. CM Punk knee to the face.
Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk. Climbing up the corner.
Oh, yeah! From the top!
Diving elbow! These flames are huge. I can feel them all the way over here.
Yeah, man. CM Punk. Oh, yes.
GTS connects. And soon enough, he might be going from the frying pan and into the fire now.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
That was a stiff shot with a kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And we knew that these two would give each other a fight, but neither one of these men is backing down here. Opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, GTS. Hitting the competition with your best shot now could be the time to try and put a fiery end to this barbaric match.
Powerbomb position.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Tagged with a punch.
Oh, what a drop kick. As this match goes on, CM Punk is looking worse for wear.
Oh, Logan's showing he knows what it takes.
Oh, man. Trying to force them into the flames. Breaking free and getting away from the flames.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Goes into the corner.
Struggling close to the flames here. Out of the pan and into the fire. Someone gets some help out here immediately.
I'm just glad it's all over. I think everyone is breathing a sigh of relief.
The embers are still smoldering after this one.
There is no way there wasn't permanent damage done here. I hope it was worth it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
And this first stage is going to be decided in the most destructive fashion possible, with tables already in place.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut!
He drops. Oh, ouch.
Gunther got surprised there. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches? Through these stages of hell?
Do not put the cart before the horse. Right now, we're in the first stage, so these superstars should only be thinking about that. Winning the first stage. The rest of the stipulations will come in due time. Flying in like a missile. Taking this to the floor.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, he apparently had his eyes on that table.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Way to hang on.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
And down with the suplex.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
A submit. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Being set up in the corner for something. Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
And he tosses him back in now.
Rollins now looking to show his power off. Powerbomb.
Buckles bomb.
Rollins with a freak.
Seth Rollins charging up in the corner.
Gunther's on his last breath.
Oh, what a knee strike.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Oh, man. Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
I think we're about to see a body go through a table real soon.
A hellacious elbow right there.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Using the sharp point of it.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
No end in sight to this exchange. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas burst?
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Rapidly teeing off on each other, adrenaline at peak levels. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
Rollins in the line of fire.
Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we go for the ride, but we're going to...
Provide an escape plan.
Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Time to end this.
No, he sent crashing through the table, and now his opponent gets the first fall.
Here is your winner,
The first stage of hell is completed. Are we going to see things evened up?
And there will definitely be no respite anytime soon as we prepare for Extreme Rules.
As this war rages on, and as we enter our next battlefield, the second stage of hell.
Going from that last match straight and kicks.
Cover! Is it enough? Kicks out. How?
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Drop kick on target.
Gunther so big, so strong.
Powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh, clubbing forearm. And we're headed back outside with Gunther.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking.
corner, thinking of the next move. Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's true.
Rollins waiting in the corner. Here it comes.
Stop. Can Gunther recover from that?
And staying with it, into the cover.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
I like this game. This game is amazing.
And look at how dazed he is.
Sitting duck next to a ladder.
This game is sick. Freaking thumbtacks all they put thumbtacks in the ring. They put thumbtacks in the ring. This is awesome.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
Of course I said
I don't know,
thumbtacks.
Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Oh, I'm loving this. I'm gonna do the dumpster match after this Raw show's over.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to
Thought I
ignore the
picked it
pain.
in this show, but I guess I didn't.
Gunther, a step
I'll
ahead
just do it
there.
myself.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck
I'm
on
doing
the
back-to-back
damn
things,
body.
man.
Here we go. No, the ladder just broke in half.
He just got exactly what
I'm gonna
he
do
wanted,
SmackDown.
but at what cost?
Probably around 1 o'clock my
Looking for
our
something,
time.
anything under the ring.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel
rival.
chair.
Oh, and fights back.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. Oh, beheading!
That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins. Setting up neck breaker position.
Debilitating blow to the neck
I'm
here.
gonna wrap up this one.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
And averting damage there.
Big drop of the leg.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Now going to utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now. Incredible display of power with that.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Wrapping up this one.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Gunther is ready for something big. It's night time. Gunther locks in the sleeper, choking his opponent out.
Major statement. He ties it up there.
Here's your winner, Gunther!
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
And to get to this final stage, only to have to say, I quit. Which superstar is going to have to suffer that embarrassment?
This is it, folks. Stages of hell culminates here with our final decisive match. It has all led to this.
And to end all of this, one of these superstars is going to have to finally say, I quit. This will be an all-out war.
No. Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit. Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match? Watch out! Missile drop kick. Big reversal by Rollins. Oh! Drop right across the neck.
Do you quit? Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
No. Refusing to quit.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. A precarious.
Refusing to give up here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue.
Gunther's vault.
Uh-oh. With the counter. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top. Diving double axe handle. As this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Hits the drop kick. And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Look out! Stomp! That move might have just taken...
He's perched in the corner. Seth stalking into it.
Stomp! But was that enough to get their opponent to utter the words, I quit?
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the... Referee's got the mic in hand. I quit.
And that is it. The human body has limits, and this one just reached theirs. They simply had to quit.
The tie is broken, and we have our winner. The stages of hell are over.
Being forced to say I quit. You have to be doubting everything about yourself right now.
The dead man has arrived. And as normal when The Undertaker enters an arena, all of a sudden it's real cold in here right now.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is probably the best striker the WWE has ever seen. Everything he unleashes just has such a supernatural power.
He's been a force of dominance in the WWE for decades. It's nearly impossible for opponents to withstand the offense of the dead man.
Let me tell you, Cole, I've faced Taker many times. I can indeed confirm that. Every step The Undertaker takes, it just adds to the tension in this building.
Slow and methodical in every way. It's incredible how The Undertaker commands fear and respect from his opponents.
Plenty of fear and respect in this arena, man. What an atmosphere.
This superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sammy's heart means he won't stay down for long.
The always impressive
Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Booker. Are you actually singing this too?
It feels good, man. It feels good. Watching this kid right here, he came up through the NXT system. He earned his spot. And now look at it.
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside of a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
You certainly can't be afraid to get your hands dirty whenever you agree to compete in a dumpster match.
Getting your hands dirty is the best way to win a dumpster match. Personally, I would focus on weakening the extremities, make it difficult to fight the lid from closing. Well executed suplex. Misses on the springboard. Ooh, boom.
He's making his way to ringside now, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Look at this, producing some heavy artillery from under the ring. And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Climbing up those ropes now. From the top, pop right in the the stomach creates the separation. We've seen plenty of matches that end with closing your opponent inside of something, a casket, an ambulance, but a dumpster has to be the most humiliating end of them all.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This match is all about humiliating your opponent. No one wants to end up inside a rancid dumpster, and no one wants to lose a match. Your opponent's going to fight you twice as hard to prevent either from happening. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. He's headed up high.
Wait, don't.
You gotta be kidding me.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Oh, man. Ducks out of harm's way.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Elevated wrist lock.
Drop kick right on the money.
Undertaker retaliates.
He's in for something bad.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. Moving into the ring. And the dead man looks human at that moment.
Yeah, Sammy showed a solid game plan there.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Zayn was waiting on that.
He just saved himself there.
Russian leg sweep.
He's heading back to the ring.
Big boot. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Embarking on your last ride. That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Got them off their feet here. And a kick right into the dumpster. Closing the lid. Could it be over? Escaping from the dumpster and surviving for a bit. Here goes Zayn back into the ring. An elbow will break that up.
Undertaker.
Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Boom! Uh-oh.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he timed that counter well. Undertaker lifts his opponent up. I believe they're going for final time, the last ride. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
This has been an exquisite performance tonight.
And we still haven't seen a decisive blow.
Undertaker now looking to spike his opponent.
Tombstone from The Undertaker. And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash.
Oh, no, that's going to stink.
Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over.
This superstar able to avoid humiliation for the moment.
What now? What's Sammy doing under the ring?
Looks like he's opting for Old Faithful here, the steel chair.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. And now he just might be thinking about some dirty, dirty work. Chucked into the dumpster. How disrespectful. Fighting with everything they have to prevent the dumpster from closing.
And if it closes, it's over.
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Well, this dumpster match was just as down and dirty as you'd expect.
It's got to be an awful feeling for anyone to be staring up at that skip lid.
Mello has arrived.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Oh, man, you just gotta love the swagger of Mello.
Here comes the dark and dangerous Shinsuke Nakamura. At one point in time, I called this man the rock star of WWE, but now he has a much different tune.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away?
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared a winner. Now, let the match begin!
One of the most vicious match types in all of WWE. This is an ambulance match. First superstar to get thrown into that ambulance and have the doors closed on them loses here tonight.
But at least they'll be well on their way to a local medical facility, which is where one needs to go after a match like this. Ambulance matches have a history of being particularly bloodthirsty. There will be no mercy shown here.
Out of the ring goes Shinsuke.
Exiting the ring.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. He's going up from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Incoming.
He's taking things outside now.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. Ooh!
Oh, my Lord! What a shot by Nakamura. Nakamura sizing him up from the...
Incoming! Oh, an echoing chop.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Get this back into the ring now.
Carmelo looking to embarrass his opponent.
Carmelo Hayes.
Into a cutter.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Up and around we go.
La Mystica!
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Body slam. Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Hayes is reaching that other level. Carmelo Hayes.
Nothing but net!
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Being carried around now. Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard. Again, Hayes is headed out of the ring.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
All the momentum has swung to Carmelo.
Yeah, now I'm not... Oh, baby. So shutting the door. Looking to wrap this thing up. One door slip.
The door is shut.
Wow.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Being tossed in the back.
The twisted Wwe2k26.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wwe2k share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
And his opponent, accompanied by Candice LeRae, representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Say what you will about his personality, but there's a reason they call him Johnny Wrestling.
Yeah, no one is expecting to see Johnny Congeniality anytime soon, but they know that they're in for a show when Gargano hits the ring.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to tables and chairs. Anything can happen.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Taking this thing out into the crowd.
German suplex. Cha-ching. Step up enziguri.
That's one way to use a ladder.
Getting back into the ring now. Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
You've got to appreciate her doing her managerial due diligence, taking an inventory of what is beneath the ring and what could potentially harm her clientele.
I'd wager a ladder match is no place for a superstar with any fear of heights.
I'm sure it's something of a disadvantage, but victory is a heck of a motivator. When it's all on the line, a great superstar can push past any reservations they have and make that climb to win it all.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
They just knocked all high concept thought out of Gacy's head there.
Boom!
Kick to the back. Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Gacy is having trouble getting his bearings.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Oh!
Repeated.
Oh, no. Not right now. Not at this point in time.
Hold the phone, baby. A little distraction right here.
Taking advantage.
Very unique takedown from behind. Transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And Gargano gets beat to the punch.
Oh, and nobody's there!
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Center of the ring now. Looking to...
Johnny Gargano.
It's locked in.
Gargano escape is locked in. It's locked in. It's locked in. He may tap out. He may... Gacy struggling with the submission. But take a look. Gacy working to break free. DDT.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more. That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Rearranging the facial features there.
Oh, here we go, man. Bring it on.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh! All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
The clubbing forearm.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, converts that attack into a vicious bulldog.
Man, just ate that elbow.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Getting out of harm's way.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
He counters with a great reversal.
Springboard misses the target. Cross body.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. Across the top rope.
Look at this. This can't be good. And that attack leaves Gargano looking wobbly.
But Gargano had spurts of looking good in this match. Can he find enough?
A Rings of Saturn applied.
Hits the crossface.
And the point of this submission, obvious.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Look who it is.
Well, there's no rules, there's no disqualification, so why not take your chance?
And that's what they're doing here. Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Gacy's pushing back now.
Joe could be turning his fortunes around.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Working on the hook here.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Bam! An impressive sequence from Joe.
Yeah, Joe is really remaining the aggressor here.
Erecting the ladder smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? He's trying to reach it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
From the first bell, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly. Rings of Saturn applied.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Yeah, somehow Gargano has to turn the tide.
Victory is within reach now.
Hard to focus up high in the sky.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done.
And that's it. Gacy able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Gacy.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's... Well, going to decide who's going to start this match.
Well, apparently not on the same page at the early goings here.
Yeah, but I guess they're going to comply, reluctantly at that. Well, some dissension among the ranks.
Well, hopefully they can get on the same page.
They need to put teamwork ahead of ego here. Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Oh, stiff punch. And gets sent right into the corner.
Mistake made by Wilson.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And he breaks the pin right away.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Boom. Kick turns that around.
Oh, what a flapjack.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Point of the knee.
And we have a pin attempt.
R-Truth, what a kick out.
Not a single step closer to the end here.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Boom. Oh, no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
And that is Prince's intensity starting to ratchet up. With an assisting gutbuster.
Truth with some agility.
DDT! Planted.
Getting him into the corner. Able to avoid that one.
This is a situation. Into the pin. Can he get him here? And still hanging on.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Clean tag there.
Nice clothesline.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Caught in a bad spot. Bang! Hoisted up high here.
Punishing power slam.
The switch here to Drew McIntyre.
Oof, driven down.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Face breaker.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Using the elbow as a weapon. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Just welting the back with those laces.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Over and over and over. Brutal.
He's able to reverse it. Setting up for something here.
Driven down face first.
Brutal stomp to the gut.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Makes the tag to his partner.
To the face. What a redirect. Scissor kick.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole.
Prince is held close.
The attitude adjustment. Will Truth take advantage?
No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
ridiculous.
This is a war of wills at this point.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed. Driving the elbow to the face.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Going right into the pin attempt.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there. Impaled by a spear. And into the pin.
There's two. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
You have to think having that argument earlier really threw them off their game.
There's no telling what's going to happen with their relationship after this loss.
Yeah, this is a big hurdle to overcome.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
A true force of nature from the very moment her signing with WWE was announced. The storm that is Jade Cargill has been ferocious. It has been spectacular, and most importantly, it has been unforgettable.
WWE is all about moments. And Jade Cargill, this woman is a moment maker. The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the beautiful madness truly is.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross.
Oh, there's something wrong with Nikki Cross. This isn't right.
It is for Nikki. She's found her place among the members of the Wwe2k26.
I guess you're right. Everyone needs friends, even creepy people.
No longer lost. Nikki Cross has found her real family, but she still wants to play.
Falls count anywhere means the action can go anywhere in this arena tonight. Set for action in this one. It'll be Jade Cargill, Julia, and Nikki Cross.
And from personal experience, this match really takes a toll on you. Falls count anywhere, and that means this fight can go anywhere. Even an elevator, although I don't personally recommend that.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to fire you up with anger.
You're going to hit a home run on the competition. Swing, batter, batter, swing.
She's getting something from under the ranks.
Choosing the sledgehammer. Clearly looking to do some serious destruction here.
Drop kick. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, bullseye. Julia even more determined than ever now.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Well, it sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down. She goes for the cover.
Stops the count before a 2.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Hard landing on the neck there.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent sliding back in under the ropes here.
And she knows that she can do some...
Here we go. Here's the pin. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
Uh-oh. Julia comes right back at her. And a well-timed counter. Super kick! Spine buster. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down.
Powerbomb planted.
Directly into the pin attempt.
And she quickly turned that around. Well executed. She can end this thing right here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this jump.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent. Northern Lights bomb. Cross looks absolutely out of it.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Double choke slam.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Launching through the air and connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Momentum fully shifted to Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Cargill telling her opponent to bring it.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Cargill avoids that one.
Forearm.
And so much for sportsmanship. Really showing her true colors right now.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Kicks out before one.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit.
Up handle suplex.
Julia, hammerlock. Wait a minute. She's going to spin right into her.
Michinoku driver.
Still only got one.
I'm impressed by this level of... Julia perhaps setting up something big here. Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this?
I think that's it. That must be it. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the 2 other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her. The man who whispers in the shadows has emerged from the fog.
And Black is set to dominate the competition, both physically and mentally. Aleister Black no longer speaks in riddles. Says he is ritualistically and violently buried his past.
Aleister Black has found his truth. Says he is the consequence that the WWE locker room deserves.
That is a frightening thought, Corey. Black is more dangerous than ever. If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual. WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The man who wears the Ulafala, the symbolic head of the Anoa'i wrestling family dynasty, the bloodline, a man, Wade, who was born and bred for this business.
Pressure? What pressure? As cool and calm as you could be, Roman Reigns just has ice water running through his veins.
This man is just dominance personified, a Triple Crown champion, Grand Slam champion, Royal Rumble winner, Tag Team champion, Intercontinental champion. The resume goes on and on.
Must have the lowest resting heartbeat of anybody in the locker room. Despite the giant spotlight placed upon him, despite the massive weight of expectations, Roman Reigns always delivers. And this man, Roman Reigns, exudes greatness. His mere presence is pure intimidation to anyone else in the locker room. There is not an ounce of fear in the OTC, but there are many who know they simply cannot match this man's level of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
The steel cage is looming around our competitors. The door's shut, the gloves are off. No choice but to go through your opponent.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, what a club. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Up and down. What a slam.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. Moonsault! High impact crossbody. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, went to the throat.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And pops the shoulder up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
Just a battering strike. Alistair steers clear there.
Caught with a clothesline. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage deep.
Going for the pin early. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away.
And he retaliates. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Counter.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Face first, snake eyes.
You got to admire the determination here.
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Oh!
Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, man, that'll bend your arm.
Superman punch!
And that...
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting fair.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
This loss might push Black deeper into the darkness.